Yeah, I'd like to start. I thought both teams played extremely hard, and both teams had some adversity they had to overcome with people not playing. And my hat's off to Minnesota. They were able to make a few more plays than us, but overall, we can't. We can't look at this as a negative. We lost the football game. But we played our tails off. And we were outmanned a little bit with their defensive front on our offensive front. But our offensive front battled and was able to put us in position to receive an onside kick and then go down and try to win the game. But we had a couple opportunities early. We had an opportunity in the red zone that we had to settle for a field goal. We missed an opportunity on the second drive of the game. 3rd and 8. We, looking back in hindsight, maybe should have ran the ball and go for it on 4th and medium, but we thought we had a home run to Austin. He was wide open. We didn't bust on the protection, just got beat on the protection. And so, you could look back and go, we should have maybe ran the ball, but I'm happy with what we tried to accomplish on both sides of the ball. And, special teams were solid. So, proud of the seniors, really proud of the seniors, proud of where this program is going. And what I said to our guys is, we've come up short in Ford Field twice now, and we've got our dress rehearsals here now, and we'll be back. Let's just put it that way. We'll be back to Ford Field in a theater near you. Let's just put it that way.
All right, thank you. Questions for student athletes?
Well, to get off to the start that you guys did, third play of the game, big touchdown pass. Just how big was that to, I guess, just kind of settle you guys in and obviously, get off to a good start there?
Very big because in the game of football, momentum is very important. So that creates some momentum for us on the sideline, fans going. So, when they're scoring our way, momentum is always good. Help us keep moving forward. So it's good.
How about these two guys? How about this guy? How about this guy? Unbelievable. What are you, 3.9 student?
3.9.
Unbelievable. Yeah. And OJ, I wanted to thank you, man.
Thank you, Coach.
I love you. Love being around you.
Thank you, Coach.
Hey, Sean, obviously that big carry kind of got the offense, started for you up the right sideline, after a couple quarters. Just kind of take us through that play and just how big it was, just to get the offense back going after a couple of tough quarters.
Going into that drive, I knew what I was going into. Just having to we have to make explosions. Explosions is the biggest thing for our offense. So me being the difference maker, I wanted to be that start, that kickstart for that drive, and obviously it ended in the outcome of a touchdown.
To find the end zone there, just how much did that kind of spark the offense, spark the team a little bit? Because obviously Minnesota had a lot of momentum there.
Gave us hope, and obviously we had enough time to go back down and score again. Just gave us another comfortable set, I want to say, just to have another opportunity to score in the end zone again.
I mean a lot, man, because for me, coming to BG was like a big step into, trying to reach different goals or aspirations I have for myself. And without BG, that wouldn't be possible, to be quite honest. So it gave me a better chance, and obviously I want to come here and help coach win. Obviously that didn't happen for me. I wasn't able to help us win, but everything to me. My goals and aspirations, are possible because of Coach Leffler and the other coaching staff that believed in me, gave me opportunity. As like you seen today, they gave me many opportunities. They believe in me to go out there and make a play. And I want to tell them I appreciate them because without them, my dreams probably would not be here.
It's nice to have you healthy.
Yes, sir.
Nice to have you healthy again. You look pretty good again.
Thank you, Coach.
Yeah, it was great.
So to have the performance that you did, with the injuries you battled this year, how fun was that in that regard to be able to make big highlight plays like that?
Very fun, man. The game is about winning and having fun, but most importantly, having fun. And it feels great when you're making plays, and everybody believes in you. It feels great to have your teams count on you. So it was big for me, knowing, like you said, I went through injuries, more confidence thing, be able to go out there and make those plays that you know you still got it, you can still do it, believe in yourself. And obviously, like I said, coaches and the team believe in me, so it was great. It was great.
Hey, Sean, a lot of players from BG have announced that they're coming back next year. Just what does that kind of say, just kind of about the program, where it's heading, what the team collectively kind of thinks?
What we think is, obviously, we stick together. We're gonna run the MAC. I honestly agree. I agree on that big because obviously we're comfortable with the people we have, and we bringing in returners back. We could do more things in a play game.
Any more questions for the student athletes? All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Past 200 career collegiate receptions today and 100.
Love you, brother.
Receptions.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, brother. Proud of you.
OJ, man, you still my boy.
See you guys.
All right, questions for Coach Leffler?
Scott, you guys had some trouble with offensive line protection. It seemed like when things did hold up, that you and other guys you were getting separation, you were creating space and winning kind of one-on-ones with their secondary. Was it just a matter of getting protection to hold up with you?
Yeah, we said it all week long. We were in a tough position with our running back position, and we chip helped, we slid, we full turned. You name the protection, we were trying to get into it, and I'm not putting it on the offensive line whatsoever. No way. I mean, that's not what I'm saying. We're playing against a good defensive front here, and they battled, and they gave us a chance. The guys up front gave us a chance, plain and simple. But we knew that we were better on them with our skill guys. And so just like the passing game, that's why the passing game's hard. Everyone's got to do their part. It's got to be perfect. And, whenever we protected well and the quarterback was on rhythm and the receivers got the proper releases, good things happened in the throw game. But, again, going into this football game, there was a part of me that kind of reminded me of the year that we did beat Minnesota, where we couldn't run the ball all year long. We were getting drop 8, and that's not our formula. Our formula's got to be balanced, and we took a chance, plain and simple. We came in here knowing that our skill guys were pretty good against. We felt like we had matchups, and at the end of the day, the team that rushes the ball better generally wins, and that's why these teams that just duck it and chuck it and throw it around are 5-7, 6-6. You got to be able to run the football. And the good thing is there's a heck of a back that's coming back, and there's a heck of a couple backs that are coming in. And our offensive line is going to be really good next year. They were good this year. They're going to improve again. And it's all about up front. Always has been and always will. It's about the O-line and the D-line. And the fact of the matter is we rolled the bones and tried to win it through the air. There was no secret. That's what we were going to do. And it just didn't work out today. It worked out a couple years ago, but generally speaking, you got to be able to run the ball. And they ran the ball. They couldn't throw it from me to you. And the team that rushed the ball generally wins. I think we won the turnover battle, I believe, which that's normally what's 89% win when you win the turnover battle. And unfortunately, when we did get the turnover, we just didn't execute in the red area. They came out on 3rd down and 8, playing a 2-man, which I thought was a really good call by them. And we had nowhere to go with the ball. It was a bad call, plain and simple. And I watched off the hustle motion. I should have called timeout. I knew it was a crummy call versus that coverage. So you put that on me. That whenever we went down there and we had that 3rd and 8, I'm screaming, it's 2-man, it's 2-man. Well, call timeout, So, but you'll always remember those plays. As coaches, we always remember those ones we should have changed, and that was one.
Scott, so you knew it was coming.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
What was the challenge for Minnesota's run game in this first game?
Oh, they're big. They're big, and they have their number one back, plain and simple. And it was no, whenever the wide receiver didn't play, the tight end didn't play, we knew that they were going to run the ball. Our OBJs all week long were simply, we got to win the turnover battle, which we did. We got to play with great effort. We did. Our third OBJ was handling pre-snap, which I thought we stunk that. We had to call too many timeouts for miscues, so we failed in that area. And we said that the defense had to stop the run. Offensively, we had to protect the passer and create explosions with our wide receivers, and then our special teams had to make one play. And the formula didn't work, but it gave us a chance. We knew walking into the game, if we had Terrion Stewart, we're going to run the ball. I mean, we were going to run the rock and be balanced and all that, and our backs played good. I mean, there's no doubt about it. It's just that guy just brings a different element in terms of you can't tackle him. And so our formula has got to be balance. And I've said it back, 2 years ago? Yeah, it was 2 years ago we couldn't, 3 years ago, whatever, when we were being first and second down and they're playing drop 8 because they knew, we just said we're not even going to try to run. And you can't do that, So we'll be back to our formula, I can promise you that. We're going to run that rock. And it wasn't in the formula for this bowl game.
Couple players in the portal that made impacts to the game for Deshaun and also Cassius. What's the main message to them that trying to defend it?
Yeah, I mean, this crazy world that we're living in, there'll be guys that enter the portal that'll come back to BG. There'll be some guys that enter the portal that won't. It is what it is. It's a different world, but I'm really proud of the majority. Just like I said, that's why we posted all these. Let's celebrate the guys that are coming back. Let's not celebrate the guys that want to leave us. And like I've always said, I believe in the transfer portal. I believe in NIL. But I also believe that our kids love BG. They love each other. They like the coaching staff. We love them, and we'll keep the majority of them together, and we will have a hell of a team. And I'm a person that is, as you all know, the most pessimistic guy known to man, and we'll have a hell of a team next year. And we had a hell of a team this year, but we still need to take that one or two more steps. But we're going to have a good team. And I'm confident of that, beyond confident.
Deshaun Wembley, obviously a huge spark there right away in the fourth quarter on that carry. Just how big was that play just to get the offense some momentum? Because obviously it led to a lot.
You're talking Payshawn's pin pull play? Yeah, that was good. We got the right look. And then on his touchdown, that was a bash. We were running QB zone, reading the end, and Cam made a great decision to hand the ball off. We did a great job of blocking the perimeter. But, you look back in the game of inches, and probably no one will remember this play, but we had the ball on the right hash 35-yard line, and we called a screen to Harold. And our athletic director, he loves screens, and they brought a corner blitz. And there was literally not one Minnesota player on that side, and the corner tipped the ball. So instantly in my mind, 2009, Bama, we were at Florida, and they ran a corner blitz. And the guy just threw it over the top of the corner, and it walked in the end zone, and we lost the game. But, that's the game of inches. We get the ball over the top of that corner. We walk into the end zone, and we win by a point. But, there's so many one or two plays that we're going to look back and wish we made. But game of inches. It's a crazy game.
Any more questions for Coach? All right. Thank you.
The only thing that that I do, they're. No, I'm going to save that. But I want to thank you guys for everything. Appreciate all the guys that have supported us and have written great articles. And just like I said, we're going to have a chance. That's all I can say. Thank you.